Well, I'd said I'd wait until it was done withering. I'll let you be the judge. Let's see here. Some of these look to be surviving. These are all the ones which sent out roots. Ah, well, we can see a root has formed here, which means that setting this near the petals of this, what is this? African violet. I know for a fact that African violet has a strong amount of natural rooting hormone within its body. So I'll leave that like that now that I've encouraged the first root. We also had time to go and get my leg fixed. Now, down to the ground. Oh, hello. Aren't you an interesting little bug? Where are you versus where is the... Ah, there we are. It's some kind of a hoverfly. It's like a bee. It's a very small bee. Oh, it's so very reactive. Oh, and it's gone. Oh, no, it's not gone. It landed. Oh, there it's gone again. Yes, we can see that this one, yellow, is starting to bud out, which is nice, meaning all three of these have fully recovered. And then this leaf, after all this time, it sent forth life too. So very slow, so very slow. But it sent forth life. And of course this is still alive. This is my wisteria, which I grew from, I guess, a seedling. There was a seed that had sprouted, I guess, in my other wisteria, and when repotting it, I'd found that and saved it. Oh, wow, would you look at this? There's a little bit of green blistering. The leaves have become so thick and fleshy. It's absolutely amazing. But green staining. I wonder if that means that I could place it slightly more in the light. There we are. This is still blooming absolutely wonderfully. That color is unreal. And when trimming my boxwood, we'll see if any of these send forth roots. I'm under the impression that the answer is yes, they will, but only time tells the real answer. And all to the same, these cuttings are very likely to just rot, but I'll give them the chance. I finally repotted this, as well as gave it a little bit of a trimming. It certainly does have quite interesting bark. Boxwood, just common boxwood. And then this one, it's done with its miniature set of leaves and sending out full-sized leaves, which means that I do believe that I should be able to put all of these in full sun. I don't know when this will send forth green life. I've protected it long enough, I think. Nothing yet. This one I don't know either. The scratch test shows still green. So there is chance that it's more than alive, just recovering. And then of course I went ahead and separated out all 4 of my giant red hibiscus. There's a recovery process because the roots were badly intertwined, but I did get it wet while untangling them. Oof. This, however, looks sun-scorched and dead, so I couldn't be more upset about that. Couldn't be more upset about that. However, this is doing the opposite of dead. Quite alive. 2 brand new leaves that were not there before. And this wrinkly little thing down here. Let's see what I see. Doesn't look to be alive. I'll just pitch it. And then this one is the most impressive of the trunks that I found, with more or less the best root system. Mosquitoes. Die! With more or less the best root system. So I went ahead and put it in here, and it'll be recovering. I went ahead and gave it the firm trimming, and already signs of new life are bursting forth, which means that I did it at actually the perfect point in time in the year for something like this, which would be once the nights are warm, as compared to repotting something like that maple over there, where I would want to do it before the tree wakes up, while it's still dormant. As for all of these, they are alive and well. A few have been rained on and terribly overwatered because of that. And I found a small piece of lichen. Now, let me get in there. It looks like a piece of seaweed trash, or maybe some dried up grass clippings. But that's a piece of lichen which I found on another plant, and this fruit-like blossom portion here I removed. It was almost like a piece of latex rubber to the feel of the touch of it. However, I know for a fact that it is indeed a lichen, and because of that, if left in similar conditions to where it came, it should recover and grow. And if I'm leaving it at the base of this forever, then it means, got you! You little blood-sucking... Let's see here. And then these. Absolutely beautiful. Not a single bloom yet, but they are looking beautiful. I had them over on the other spot for a while, but then I realized that I had leafcutter ants that were in the process of slowly taking it apart. And we can see that even some blooms will be appearing soon. I see 4 at the terminal end here, and I also see... Oh yeah, that is a spider. Definitely not a spider mite. You should always try to tell the difference. If it's a spider mite, kill it. If it's a spider, however, then it doesn't matter if it's a little bit messy. For the love of God, don't kill the spiders. And this one is showing that it's fully recovered. I'm extremely tempted to just bring it over to my grandma's house and leave it in front of her front porch. At least until it's done blooming. Let's see here. Oh, a gardenia. Oh, it's flawless. But it's, well, not flawless. It's already opened fully. 3 layers of petals. 15 petals total. That's if you count the, I do believe that the one here with the green outer coating is called the stipule. There it is. Oof. Absolutely beautiful scent. Oh, I see that this one's putting forth a lot of new growth too. I have a spider in there? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I have a hardcore spider in there. Hardcore spider. The web isn't really showing up. That's about the best shot I can get of all the webbing in there. Hardcore spider. He's a Dark Souls boss, for sure. Oh, the ants. Little leaf cutters. They're living somewhere over here. They're living somewhere over here. Oh, there's one of them. No, that's a little black one. They're red in color. I can find another one elsewhere. Oh, there's one. There's one right there. Little red guy. He's a leaf cutter. Oh, wait, that one's a leaf cutter. Completely red. Oh. Now, what they'll do, I can show you over here, as it looks to be some of their handiwork. Where, there. Notice how on this fallen petal, they're swarming it and they're cutting it apart and taking little bitty bits of it in their mouths. Uh-oh, I'm gonna get swarmed. But that's actually extremely useful for me. Oh, there we are. Yes. Wish I could focus so that you can see how they studiously work to take apart the flower petals and take them home with them. For example, this brave little fellow is bringing a Valentine card home for his sweetheart. Oh, and this one over, ooh, if, come on, line up your real eye, and this one's bringing home a little bouquet for his heart. Oh wow, and this guy's bringing home seemingly a bed sheet. And all of them have been crafted very carefully from pieces of flower petals, being dragged away by little red angels.